My name is Gliozzi, and my truism is that employment conditions have improved between 2008 and 2012. And the general acceptance with this is that jobs grow about an average of 115,000 a month since 2009, and that the job creation index has increased. However, despite the unemployment rates decline, we've not made a significant progress toward a healthy labor market, and there's a long road ahead to full recovery. And while 115,000 jobs sounds like a lot per month, it's really not. And 3.5 million jobs were created between 2009 and at the peak of unemployment, which was 10%, and 2012, when unemployment dropped 2% to about 8% unemployment. But 3.5 million jobs is not enough job creation in 3 years. And the job creation index is increased, but 33% of workers nationwide say that their employers are hiring and expanding the size of the workforce, but 17% of their employers are letting workers go and reducing the size. So there are jobs being created, however, jobs are also going on. And this is a chart that shows the unemployment rate in 2008 was 5%, which is about full employment, but it doubles in 2 years. And it does decline to 2012, but unemployment is still high, and that doesn't mean that we're getting any closer to becoming full employment again. And I also have the median weeks pointed out. The median weeks unemployed also increases. People are unemployed, but if they stop looking for a job for more than 4 weeks, then you are out of the labor market. So there's people, the unemployment is people who are actively looking for jobs. If you're not actively looking for a job, then you're not in the labor force at all. And then this is just another graph that shows the unemployment rate from when Bush was in office and then when Obama was in office. And I just think it's a good visual of how drastically it changed in 2008 and 2009. And Obama took office in 2009, and a lot of people blame him for the unemployment rates, but it was, as you can see, it was increasing when Bush was also in office. And the economic flaws of this is that when people leave the labor force, unemployment rate changes. So the main reason unemployment declines when the civilian labor force grows is the number of unemployed people increases faster than, the number of employed Americans increases faster than the people that are looking for jobs. So there's more people looking for jobs than there are jobs available. And there's also, if you have a job, you're more employable. So if you are just looking for a job and like you got laid off and you're just looking for a job, you won't be able to find one. So it's good to get a minimum wage job or something, because people want to hire you if you already have another job, because they feel like they're taking you away from something that people want you for. And temporary jobs are being created, so that's creating a lot of short-term jobs. So people aren't there's not long-term jobs. And then the socioeconomic impact is that the labor force is recovering very slowly, and job growth is positive, but it's really sluggish, and the recent rate of growth could take a decade or longer to reestablish the pre-recession unemployment rate of 5%. And I found since World War II, employment has generally recovered within 2 to 3 years of a recession, but the Great Recession, which is what happened in 2009, it's 3 years later and unemployment's still around 9%, so it's not getting much better. And the level of duration of unemployment has been a defining feature of the Great Recession, so people are going to remember the Great Recession is, a lot of people lost their jobs and can't get their jobs back because of it.
So, Ms. Gliozzi, I believe I heard you comment that 3.5 million jobs were created since the peak in unemployment?
Yes.
But that is not enough. Can you tell us why that's not enough?
Because there's more people entering the job force than there are, like 3.5 million jobs, but there's more than 3.5 million people searching for jobs. So there needs to be a lot more. I'm not sure exactly how many people are searching for jobs, but it's more than 3.5 million. So there's.
So the population is growing faster than the workforce is growing?
Yes.
Thank you.